Coming to you live from somewhere around the world.
He is the greatest streamer we have ever seen in our generation.
It's the one, the only.
Live from the heart of Mexico.
The man who's a bit silly, and the man who will make the next minutes of your life beautiful.
It's your boy. It's your boy Amreezy, one of the greatest intros on YouTube.
It's your boy.
It's your boy.
It's your boy. It's your boy.
It's your boy.
It's your boy.
It's your boy.
It's your boy, Amreezy, and I'm back with another Road to Sorare Boss episode, where we follow my journey in the wonderful world of Sorare. How are we, guys? Minito was first in the chat. You were so early, Minito. I don't even have you on this little bit of software where I can show your comment, but I love it when someone's in the chat before I've even set up the stream. Appreciate you, Minito. You are what can only be described as a legend. That's just for you, Minito. Just for you. Anyone else, don't think that applause is for you. That's for Minito. So hands off Morgan Freeman. That's just for Minito. Welcome, guys. My name's Amreezy. I make videos about Web3 football games. Mainly two, Sorare and MFL. If you like both of those games, boy, are you in luck. Because that's 4 days a week I'm streaming. So go check out all of it. Go check out all of the other stuff. If you're watching this video in the future, welcome from the past. I hope the future is everything I dreamed it could be. I hope all the wars have finished now in the future. But yeah, hi. We're going to be not crafting. Well, we might craft, actually. We might craft. We might do a little craft. We've got a tiny bit of essence. And I really need a defender, one more K-League defender. And I don't want to buy one. So I'd like to craft a K-League defender. We might try and get lucky with that. I'll show you how I'm doing at the weekend. I really need Tottenham to keep a clean sheet right now. They're kicking off in 55 minutes. Tottenham are kicking off. So if Tottenham can keep a clean sheet, boy, will Papa be happy. Because look at this lineup. It's on my homepage. Bowen, Gabriel, Cherky, tick, tick, tick. We just need Pedro Porro and Vicario to not mess up. If they do mess up, as a Chelsea fan, I won't really mind, because it means Tottenham might get relegated. But if they could just 0-0, I'll take a 0-0 for that one. So if you're watching Tottenham, I do believe some of the Spurs players watch my streams before kickoff. So if you're watching Spurs, just, don't worry about scoring. Park the bus. Clean sheet. What else is new? Shout out to Hoodwink in the chat. Hoodwink, if you're sticking around, we're doing some K-League stuff today. We're unveiling some early access cards. That's the exciting part of the video. Early access unveiling. Trying to get some shiny cards. So shiny Oliveira, shiny Oliveira, shiny Oliveira. Let's manifest it, people. Shiny Oliveira, please. Why is my monitor flickering? Kerry might not even hear this. But no worries, Kerry. Thanks for just popping in and saying hi. It's the best bit about streaming, really. I just feel like you're all my friends. I just feel like just seeing your names popping up in the chat. Mr. K. Just, great stuff. Great stuff. Love you all. So we will be building some lineups for the weekend where there's no Premier League football, but there is K-League, La Liga, contender in season. So we've got fun stuff to build. We'll be looking at my winter set. I'll show you my winter set. I'm on level 4, ladies and gentlemen. Winter set. Let's start off with winter sets because, it's not that important. But I've made it to level 4 thanks to the heroics of Dewsbury Hall, Bournemouth clean sheet. We made it with this bunch of average players. We've made it. We've made it to the streak 4. We're 1 away from cash. And annoyingly, there's no Premier League football this weekend. And I've been buying mainly the Premier League packs, not buying, unlocking, whatever it is, spending my free essence on the Premier League cards, and there's no Premier League football this weekend. So I'm kind of... there's a Liverpool Champions League game on the Tuesday. And then I'm kind of going for some French and Spanish cards. And I know what you're thinking. Why don't you wait, Amreezy? Why don't you wait till there are Premier League games? Well, I'll tell you why I'm not waiting. Because there's only 17 days left. And if I wait 2 weeks for the next round of Premier League games, it's too close. This is my last chance. If I fail here, I don't think in 17 days I've got enough to kind of work my way back up to that $100. Hoodwink's also on the same level. Love that. Smashed it with a full Chelsea stack. Wow. Wow. I wish I had João Pedro, actually. I don't think I have many Chelsea cards in this version. But yeah, we're going to be going for Lyon clean sheet, Valencia clean sheet, and then Szoboszlai on the Tuesday to absolutely smash it. You can try 3 more teams this weekend. Oh, Minito, this is why we love you. This is why we love you, Minito. It's hot tips. If I use all... This is the reason why I didn't do that, Minito. If I've got a certain amount of lives. So if I fail... I mean, if I succeed and I've used all my lineups, will I get 4 lives for the next stage? That's why I didn't do that. I've also not got that many options. But if it's free, I might as well build 4 lineups if I get my hearts back for the next round, if that makes sense. I basically want as many hearts if I make it to this stage, and then when I'm at that stage, I'll have to be really patient and just wait for the Premier League games to come back, or Champions League games, I guess, if the English teams have good 4 lineups per level. Well, I mean, I've not really got much else, but we might as well make another one then. We might as well. Okay, Manito's confirmed. That's double confirmed. It's the Manito Hoodwink link up there. So, I mean, this is my problem. I've not really got good goalkeepers. The one I was debating is... Was it this guy? Oh, it could be Villarreal. I know Villarreal hurt me a lot, and I know Luis Jr. doesn't do much, but they've got a nice home fixture. The other goalkeeper was the Sevilla goalkeeper. He's playing Vallecano, so it's like a 13th v 12th. But he's like form. He'll either give me a good score or a 26. He'll either do this. It's literally 1 week. So I guess he's due. a good one. Mr. K. Right. I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna go off topic. Amreezy, you're gonna go off topic already. Can I just say, Mr. K? I wanted to tell you this in person, and I was gonna tell you this on the day you were gonna come on the MFL stream. I just want to say, on the beginning of your last Yorkshire TNXP episode, where you did your ramble, you did a review of like the beginning, where you talked about how Manchester United are doing, Hull doing, Leeds are doing. You did a really brilliant thing, Mr. K. You reviewed the Leeds game, and you mentioned that thing where they were booing the Ramadan break in the game. And I just want to say, like, I love that. I love that from you. That's why I love you, boys. You're starting to show... Yeah, people need to keep talking about this sort of stuff, because, you know, booing players at the Ramadan break in that game was horrendous. And I hate it when football fans defend their club, like when there's racist stuff. Like when Chelsea fans do racist things, I never go, yeah, but what about other clubs? Or I never try to defend them. We've got to use any opportunity we can to sort of talk about this sort of stuff and just condemn it, because we don't know who's watching. There might be some on-the-fence racists watching either of our contents, and it's always good to drill it in just to let people know we don't think that's cool. Like, you, and if you're watching our stuff and you kind of admire us, or you like our content, or you're interested in what we do, it's good to just remind people we don't think that's cool. And if you do, you're angry. They're not the problem. You're angry. Like, I get it, but that's not cool. And yeah, I just wanted to say that, Mr. K. That's why I love you, boys. Right. Back to Sorare. Yeah, it is weird now, Sorare. Nothing makes sense. It's all gone wrong. I know, Hoodwink. It's ridiculous. It's like, I mean, you're getting played. You're getting played by the people who are actually running the world. The politicians, the people with all the power and the money. They want you to fight with each other. They don't want you to realize that they're being corrupt and making all this money from wars and racism. They want you to fight and think they're the enemy. They're not the enemy. Gay people are not the enemy. Different races are not the enemy. Right, I'm gonna stop ranting now. I know. I assume, you know, being a brown face, I'm sure there's not that many racists that watch my stuff, but just in case there are, you know, Hug. You just need a hug. Go and get a hug. Right, who are we putting in this lineup now? I'm thinking the Sevilla goalkeeper because I've got a Sevilla defender who I can match with him. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, I could put some Tottenham defenders in, actually. I could really gamble on that Tottenham clean sheet. We know that, here he is, Kike Salas. Have we got any more Sevilla players? We could just go for a full Sevilla lineup. Celta are on fire. Radu can make a nice score, but they're playing Real Madrid, Manito. Do I still go for Radu, even if he's playing Real Madrid? I mean, Real Madrid did lose to Getafe, I think maybe the last game. But, yeah, that's what I'm thinking on that one. Look how terrible my midfield options are. Any chance Kang In-Lee plays for PSG this weekend? 70%. Oof. Oof. Tottenham clean sheet. Hoodwink, we need the Tottenham. Just today. I understand. I understand Tottenham clean sheet's crazy to expect. However, it's Crystal Palace. They're also a shambles this season. So Real Madrid in poor form. Mbappe won't play. Okay, we'll build one lineup with Radu in goal, definitely. I think the problem is midfield. I just don't see any. I also don't know much about these French players. Like, I don't know much about Brest versus. I know about Brests, but I don't know about Brestois, I believe. So if anyone can see a midfielder here that's gonna pop this weekend, I need basically 3 because I need to build the other 4 lineups. Magnetti is great. Shout out to FPL Insights. Oh, speaking of FPL, I left João Pedro on the bench in FPL this midweek. João Pedro on the bench in my FPL team. I was like, Chelsea aren't going to beat Villa. I wasn't optimistic. Magnetti's great, right? I did not. So Magnetti could be an option. And they're playing Le Havre. That's 9th v 13th. I don't know too much about it. Zuti! Welcome, Zuti, the prince of the Greater Amsterdam area. How are you, mate? We had a little flirt in the Jimbo stream, but it's nice to be able to flirt again. Right, Magnetti, you're in. Striker-wise, I do have a Barcola, which I think should be fairly useful. Do we have... Maybe we should get another Brest player? We don't have any Brest players. Do we have any more Sevilla players? Forwards? Isaac Romero. We could just go all out on Sevilla. So the standard options here are looking like Bradley Barcola, obviously. Mariki was on fire earlier, but now he's a bit all over the place. But who are they playing? They're playing Mallorca, who are 18th. He could be a good shout. So I think in my 3, I need 3. So basically in one lineup, I need Barcola. In one lineup, I need Muriki. Hoodwink's gone into lurk mode. I need to sort out my Twitch channel points. I've got ideas. I've got ideas about Twitch. I just need a weekend where I'm free so I can actually do it. Who's this guy? Federico Viñas. He's playing Espanyol, who are bottom, I believe. No, Oviedo, who are bottom. No, he is at Oviedo, who are bottom. So away game against Espanyol, that's not going to be fun. I think we're looking at Barcola as 1, Muriki as another, and then maybe Timothy Weah? Or Big Georgie at Villarreal. I think I'll make a Villarreal lineup with the goalkeeper too. So we'll keep the Villarreal boy away. Let's put Barcola in this one. And then, do we have any more? We could go with the other Brest midfielder that I was debating. This guy, Horace Chotard. Yeah, Minito knows the score. We'll put him with the Villarreal goalkeeper. I'm on the final life of stage 4. Oh, it's so tense. It's so tense. You need 143 points with Anthony captain. And yeah, it could happen. It could happen. I've also got the Ezel Al-Zuli. Apologies for the pronunciation. I know I got it wrong. But I've also got him as well. So let's put both the Brest midfielders in, shall we? Then we've got a little breast double up. Barcola captain, probably. Oh no, let's go Magneti captain. I like the vibe I got from whoever said Magneti. I appreciate the vibe. Right, that's 2 lineups. We need the Villarreal lineup, which is Luis Jr., Big Georgie up top. Now, do I have any other Villarreal cards in this mode? We've got Santiago Mourinho, so we could put him in defense. We could... No, he's not great. Papagay, we could put Papagay in midfield. And then we could double up in defense with Navarro and Mourinho. It's not the worst. Oh, his scores are terrible. Mourinho used to be a decent player. Let's go... Not on the extra. Not on the extra. Let's go Mourinho, Gay, and... It doesn't have to be a Villarreal card. We can go for... Oh, this guy's scoring well. Jonathan Klaus. He needs to be in the next lineup. He needs to be the defender in the next lineup. Let's go big. Onani. Captain him as well. And then we got one more. So this is going to be the last one. Is this the Brest goalkeeper? No, that's the team playing. We could go for this guy because then if Brest don't do well, we're covering our bases. The goalkeeper must have a good game if Brest don't do well. Had 99 points from the Everton guy. Nori 80 and 69 from the keeper. So you think it's possible? Sorry, yeah, I know how it is. I think this winter set thing's really fun. Really good mode from Sorare. I just think it's a bit too... At this stage, I think the targets are too high. Like... The last lineup I had that hit the streak, and I thought it went really well, this one, I hit 412, and I felt like everyone that was a good lineup. So 412 for a lineup where, you know, you need everyone to smash if you're going to hit this cash one. 440 for the cash one. I just think they're too high. So I think if Sorare do this again, which I think they might do for the World Cup, they need to lower maybe these targets just a bit, not by a lot. And maybe they can lower the cash as well. Maybe lower the target and make that $50 and lower the target and make that $500. I think that would be probably better because I can't see many people hitting that on the free mode. And I think they need a few players on the free mode to actually hit it so we can share our story and we can go, oh my God, I hit it. And then we share it on the socials and everyone starts playing Sorare. So, yeah. All right, I just want to double check. Everyone I've picked so far is playing this weekend. I don't want to pick anyone who's playing any further than Tuesday. Okay. Last one. I'm so glad you guys told me I can make 4 lineups. Right, Radu. Who said Radu? We're playing Radu in this lineup. We said Jonathan Klaus. He's playing Ren. Where are Ren in the league? Oof. Well, he's been scoring well. Midfield. No. Or maybe McAllister. Although maybe I should put McAllister and... Maybe I should put McAllister and the other boy, Sobotsly, in the same lineup, but then I wouldn't be able to have the double up on the Lyon defense. Forget it. We'll spread the Liverpool pain. We'll play McAllister as the midfielder. Where's Radu gone? Radu. Jonathan Klaus. McAllister. Who's the last striker? Who's going to be the last striker? Oh, yeah, Muriki. We wanted Muriki and then one more. They're all playing so far away. That's why if I don't hit it this week, I'm done with the winter streaks. This is my last. This is a Hail Mary. This is a... Nope. What about that Tottenham defender? Who was it? At least we know he's definitely starting. Let's order by playing in the next 24 hours. Here we go. So we know Mickey van der Ven is playing for Tottenham. We know Kevin Danzo is playing. João Paulinho, we know he's playing. Dominic Solanke. We could also pick a Crystal Palace player. We could go for like Saar. I think I just add to my pain. I need a Tottenham clean sheet in my other lineup, in my midweek in-season lineup. I think I just add to my pain and just really go Tottenham heavy. Let's captain. I fancy the big man up top. Right. Winter streak's done. Also, the other thing is I've got a few days for some of these lineups till Sunday, so I can still keep buying packs before Sunday, and then I can swap players in and out until the very last minute. So I've also got 10. Here's a question for you guys. Manito, you've been giving me some good tips today. What shall I do? I've got 10 gems to spend, and I want to spend them now. Should I buy one La Liga pack and one French pack? What should I do with my 10 gems that I earned from the last? I'm thinking I should spend them now because it's now or never, basically. Gems. No, not there. Because it's pointless buying any Premier League packs because I want... Oh, they're 10. I can only buy one. I thought they were 5. So are they the same price for the French and the La Liga? Yeah. All right. So which one shall I do? Shall I go Ligue 1 or shall I go La Liga? Give more XP or lower targets and it's fine. Yep. 100% agree. If you lose this week, you can recover. I could Manito, but I'm so close and there'll be like 2 weeks left that I'll still do it, but I won't expect much. Need to put players together with the game hours at the same time. Oh, that is a great tip. What a great tip, Manito. Let's have a look at that then. What have we done there? So we've got... Oh, yeah, these are all over the place time-wise. Friday, Sunday, Saturdays. So we probably want all of the Saturday ones here. Is there a defender playing on the Saturday? They're all playing on Sunday. Everyone's playing on Sunday. Maybe I could swap Barcola, who's on a Friday, with him. So then that's 2 Fridays in the same lineup. Let's just put a placeholder. So let's put Friday lineups, and Van de Ven's playing today. So let's put everyone playing on Friday and today in this lineup. And then McAllister's playing on Tuesday. But all right, I don't want to have any of these placeholders accidentally stay there. Where's Barcola gone? He's not used in another lineup. Did I not save it? Didn't save it. And then we'll put Barcola in this one. Or in the same days. La Liga. FPL saying La Liga. You can do one. All right. You've decided, FPL Insights. You have decided. Right. This is a Friday heavy lineup. This is a Sunday. What's Barcola doing? Oh my gosh. I did it. I took him out and I put him in the exact same lineup. Hilarious. This one. All of this for what? For joy, for victory. Oh, I was gonna make. Yeah, I will keep Magnetic as captain then. Right, so I've got Friday, today, Sunday, Tuesday, all on Sunday and a Saturday. Maybe he could swap with McAllister so that it's a Saturday heavy lineup. I've spread my final life all over to get this going great. You do it, FPL. You do it. Right, we're going to swap... Oh, why is he at 60%? We're going to swap him. No, we're leaving him there because I don't trust the Villarreal boys. So I want to keep the 60% with the lineup I'm least confident about. Sunday, and then a Tuesday, Sunday. But I think a Tuesday is fine because there's no way I'm not going to play McAllister and Szoboszlai. And then these are Sunday, 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 and a Saturday, but I can't really swap him. I think this is it. I think this is the final winter set lineups. Beautiful. Now we pray. Now we pray. Oh, let's buy that La Liga pack. Let's do it. Let's do it live. Come on. Yamal. It's not looking good so far. It's got to be this last card. 10 gems that was. I feel like that was a bronze pack. The best player was Gonzalo Guedes, who, yeah, he's been doing all right. We got 2 wheel spins. Zuti's on a 7-day streak. Check him out. Ah, we almost got the icon card. Don't do that to me, so rare. You can swap the 60%. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I can swap the 60% when we get team news. I got to remember that. I got to remember to check the team news. But we'll do that. We'll do that. That is a terrible rip. That did not feel like it was 10 gems worth. Absolute shocking behavior. I'm tempted though to put him in a lineup just because we got him. Maybe instead of Van de Ven. Gonzalo Guedes. Oh, he's playing Atletico Madrid away. It's like a tricky fixture as well. It's not even like he's got a good game. Atletico Madrid away. That sucks. He did well here, but that was against Oviedo. He did here. Yeah, he does well in the easy games. Nah, I'm not doing that. Not against Atletico Madrid. Not against Atletico Madrid away. We're just gonna have to put that behind us and wait for that Van de Ven clean sheet. Right. Shall we unlock some early access cards? Shall we unlock some early access cards? Where do I do that? Gallery? I'm still getting used to this little Sorare Pro and Winter Set dial switch. Where do we do it? Reveal. Here we go. Right. Come on, Shiny Oliveira. Come on, Shiny Oliveira. I'm going to just do this in the order of the... I'm not going to like do Oliveira last or do the SBK last. I'm just going to do it in the order. And let's see what we get. Come on. I want those shinies. I want to help with those collection scores. Does it still do that thing where if it glitches, you know it's going to be a shiny card? Not a shiny. Okay. We're saving our shinies. This is quite good for me as well to know what these players look like, because I don't know. I just know these guys as names and like form. I don't know what any of these players look like. So this is actually really useful for me to like go, oh, that's what Kim Dong-jung looks like. Okay. Mr. Vault. We do not want this one to be shiny. Mr. 18-year-old in the vault. No, you don't. Ooh, rookie card. Rookie card with the nice rookie design. Hopefully he has an amazing career. And we unvault him one day. Song Min Kyu. I've got a feeling. I've got a feeling about this one. I don't know why. That's what he looks like. He's got his curtains. He's got David Beckham 98 haircut. Right. We're getting to the John Book, boys. This is when we want those collection scores. This is when the shinies will be useful. Come on, we need one at least. Oh, he's a Baldy. I didn't know he was a Baldy. Thiago Orobo, who Hoodwink has reliably told me is a bagsman. And we'll get to my lineups in a bit. I don't know what to do with him. It looks a bit like Chicharito. It's Chicharito. Has Chicharito just moved to Korea and he's changed his name? Bruno Motta. Come on, Bruno. Come on, Bruno. Nothing. If it says encrypted data, it's a shiny one. Ah, yeah, that's what he did last year. I've not done this in so long. Since the Premier League ones. Yeah, it said something like that, didn't it? Right, Anyang. Let's help with the Anyang collection. Come on, encrypted. Encrypted. No encryption. No encryption here. Do Anyang not have a shirt sponsor this season? Or is it like Chelsea where they're like waiting for a shirt sponsor? And also, I thought they played in purple. That's kind of blue. I only picked that team because they play in purple. If they're now playing in blue, I mean, sure. As a Chelsea fan, I don't mind it, but... Come on, encrypted. Encrypt it. Encrypt it. Encrypt it. This guy's a legend. Got him for £3 early access. Gustav. Big Gustav. Will we get some encryption? Will we get an encryption? Maybe they're just saving it for the Oliveira card. Maybe they're saving it for the Oliveira. Has he got a long hair? Or is that... Has he got a top knot? I'm trying to turn the card so I can see the back of his head. Come on, Kim. Come on, Kim. I know what he looks like because I've got his classic card. Where's the encryption? I'm getting scammed. I'm getting scammed. Beautiful Kim indeed. Hoodwink, when's he going to start scoring? Because his price is plummeting because everyone's given up on him. When is Kim going to start scoring well? Surely this weekend. Right, here we go. The big man. The big man in goal. SBK. He's Dutch. Of course he's a legend. Amen, Suter. Amen. Okay. I'm trusting you on that, Holdring. I am believing. I am believing. This one. If this one's shiny, I'll be the envy of all the K-League town. I think they're saving it for Oliveira. I think they're saving it for Oliveira. I know I said I'm going to do them in order, but I'm going to do Oliveira last. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. Not getting anything. It's going to be like one of the players that I don't care about as much, isn't it? What are the odds of getting a shiny? Because I'm pretty... Oh! We got one. Breno! We just need him to start getting that first team now. And we can start flexing that ball background. Collection score for the Anyang collection just went up. Let's get Mourinho out. Let's get Mourinho out. Let's get Michael out. Let's get Cole out. Why not? Why not? What are the odds for a shiny? I think it's like 20%, which is why it doesn't feel like I'm getting 20% luck. But we got one. We got one. Zuta, can you ask again? Zuta, ask again. Oh, it's 10%. It's 10%. Kim. Come on, Kim. Another shiny. Oh, we should have waited for Zuta to write it again. Wasn't encrypted. Wasn't encrypted. No sponsor on the Anyang keeper kit as well. Looking a bit like the Netherlands. Looking a bit like Ivory Coast, maybe more like, actually. Right, we've got 2 cards left. Park Ji-soo is second to last. Zuta. Brutal. Brutal. See? Are you happy now, Zuta? Now it's not shiny. Now it's not shiny. I'm gonna go into the chat and say what are the odds for shiny and see if that helps. Right. And I'm gonna do it on Twitch and YouTube. What are the odds for shiny? Question mark. So I'm putting that in the Twitch. I'm gonna put it on the YouTube as well. Let's see if I can manifest it. Right. I'm manifesting it because it's the big one. It's the one I want the most. It's the one I want the most. Now is the time to do it, Exuter. Now is the time to do it. This is the one I want the most. Slippery fish. Good morning, sir. What's for breakfast? What's for breakfast in Australia? Okay, we've got the Zuter message. We've got mine as well. We've doubled down. If this works, we're gonna have to do this every single time we do an early access shiny reveal. Come on, please. Yes. Come on. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted from life. As a shiny Oliviera. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that spinning ball. Come on, the goats. The goat is shiny. It worked, Zuta. You did it, Zuta. You did it. You did it for us. Now, every time I do an early access reveal, we're going to have to ask what are the odds for shiny on the cards that we actually want. It's rigged. It's definitely rigged. Oh, that's beautiful. That is made my day. And I've got pie for lunch later. I've got pie for lunch. And I've got a shiny Oliviera. Yeah, Quinny's right. Sorare does control the internet. Thank you for the positivity, ladies and gentlemen. Much appreciated. Not Yorkshire tea. It's too hot for tea. Too hot in Australia for tea, surely. Right, we've got our shinies. I bought another classic defender. Oh yeah, should we craft? I need another defender. Because look, this is my line. I've only built my K-League lineups. I've got this lineup. Oh my gosh. Oh wait. This is my serious lineup in streaks. This is my kind of silly one. Now I have bought another classic defender who I think might play. He's 60% though. Hoodwink, I'm going to need your advice on this one. So this is the second lineup. And then I've got one in leaderboards, which is the Anyang lineup, which I'm kind of thinking Anyang might do well because they're giving him good power grade rankings. I don't know about the fixture. I'm a bit annoyed that Jukic or Breno, I don't know who to pick. Jukic played last game, so I'm guessing he starts up front. But then I put Breno in the kind of quick play challenge. But because he's like a 40% chance to play? Breno, here he is. So in the quick play, I've got Breno. Shiny Breno. Oh, I can make a lineup. If Breno gets in the first team, I can have Breno and Oliviera, and they've both got that cool shiny design. Yay, Zuti! I'll make an offer. Let's have a look who it is. We'll have a look at who it is right now. But yeah, Hoodwink, if you can tell me what I should do here. Like, the defender that I bought, will he start? This is who I bought. I bought someone from the Citizens. Again, he's part of this classic collection I've been building. This, the army team. Kim Min Duk. They're giving him a 60% chance to play. 60% chance, but he smashed a 61 last game. So I'm thinking if he does play, he might be a fun little classic one. Bang! Says FPL Insights. It's okay. A belated bang is better than no bang at all. And I'm talking about Sorare. I'm talking about Sorare, people. Get your minds out of the gutter. Right, let's have a little craft. So as you can see, I just need a defender. I need an in-season defender, and I don't want to buy one because I don't really know who to buy. So let's craft and hope we get a defender. This is definitely not financial advice. Standard. I've got 2.3k essence left. So if I craft 62% chance of a K-League card. Let's just pick first or last. First or last. First or last. First. Nope. Not first or last. FPL Insight says 5. Your defender's 50-50. Glad I... Okay, well, we're going to have to do that. If we get something now, we'll go with 5 just because that was the first one that was suggested. It's a midfielder, but is he a playing midfielder? No. Number 2 would have been also 1-star. I guess an MLS card here would have been quite fun. Benji would have helped. Could have had a Jumbo collection piece. 2 Jumbo collection pieces. Craft a nice card, sell it, and buy the defender. Oh, yeah, good thinking. Well, this guy, is he even worth keeping? I think we just get rid of this guy. Yeah. That's your last chance, FBL Insights. I think we just get rid of this guy. We get 200 essence. Sutet's kicking off. Why would you even suggest 5? Why did nobody suggest 8? 8 was the answer, everybody. We could have sold that guy for... let's get rid of this guy. I think... Okay. We've only got like 2 crafts. We've only got 2 more crafts. And that's if we don't spend any essence. We've got 2.5k essence. Pay attention. Let's... Can we type, what are the odds on getting a star room? Ugh. Right. The first person to see the number, to tell me a number, that's the one I'm picking. Just was typing a message with 5 in it. That's reckless behavior. We need to feel. What's the best one here? Feel. We're not spending. Hoodwink says 2. That was the first one I can see here. Oh, and then someone wrote 7. Hoodwink said 2, and then Manito said 7, like pretty close after. We've got to go for the first one. I said I'll take the first one that comes in. It's a defender. Does he play? Does he play? Is he a playing one? I'm assuming he's a playing one. Let's not celebrate 2 yet, but that's... Oh, there was a 4. There was a slightly better one. 7. There was 2 7s. If I'd have gone 7, I would have got dog dirt. I would have got bum rubbish if I'd have gone for 7. So good job we didn't go 7. Does this... Oh, this defender might not play. Oh, he was scoring well. But now he's an F. What's this guy's story? He's 24. It looks like he was a decent player last season. But maybe he's injured this season. Right, 1 more craft. That's all we can do. That's all I can do. 1 more craft. Standard. Right, we're going to use League Clue. Yeah, we'll use League Clue just to make sure we get a K-League one. We don't want to be picking... Right, we've got 2 options. Do we go 7 or do we go 9? Zuta says 4. Hoodwink says 23. What does 23 mean? Is that the other guy? Is that his shirt number, the other guy? Yeah, I usually don't pick 7 as well, just because everybody picks that. Right, Zuta was the first one to answer. 9 it is. Here we go. Playing defense. Oh, Hoodwink was being silly. Silly beans. John Book. At least it's a good collection score. The other option was also a John Book goalkeeper, backup goalkeeper, I'm guessing. Could have got a Josh Aship. I think I've already got a Josh Ashipong. There's nothing here. Oh, wait. There's a Valencia guy who's quite decent. That's not fun, is it? That's not fun. It's a collection piece. It's a collection piece. Manito said 7. I think 7 would have been equally as bad. At least this guy's 20 and maybe is going to be a smasher in the future. I know. What have I become? I'm going K-League over Prem. What have I become? Well, let's go and see if we can get some shiny cards from those guys at least. We can reveal those 2 as well, can't we? Oi, where are my cards? Oh, what are the odds for shiny again? Oh, they're not appeared yet. It might take a minute. We'll come back to this. We'll build some lineups, and then we'll come back to this. Yeah, we'll come back to that. Save it, guys. Guys, no, don't waste it. Don't waste it. You're wasting they're not there yet. Say what are the odds on Tottenham keeping a clean sheet if we really want to test our power. Oh, look, we can get 2,000 XP for collecting some Korean cards. Hello. Should we level up some people? Who can we level up? I think I leveled up all of the big hitters already. Yeah, I already leveled up these guys. We've got to wait 3 days to level up the big hitters. Maybe Scott McKenna gets a level up. Jukic, he can have one. He can have one. Bruno Mata, the strikers at there can have one. Jumbuck strikers can have one. The goalkeeper should have one as well. Level them up. Yeah. 10%, guys. 10%. 10%. Right. Let's just have one. Before we build the lineups, let's just have one check to see if they're there yet. Come on. Get out of the level up mode. Get out of the level up mode. Come on, you've had some time now. Oh, forget it. We're building lineups. We're building lineups for this weekend where... What am I doing? I'm all over the shop. Play. So, Breno's going to be our quick play guy because he's also got a low L15. So he needs to hit 50. So even if he comes off the bench, if he gets a goal involvement, and it seems like it's a nice fixture for Anyang, the power gradings are giving him a good chance. So Breno's our quick play. In Pro, we're going to swap out that defender who's a 0% for the very helpful 50-50 intel that we've got from Hoodwink. So in comes... Is this guy definitely not going to play? I'm guessing if he's an F, he's definitely not going to play it. Kim Min Duk, at least is a 60%. Some people are saying he's 50-50. Why not? And then we need beautiful Kim to do something here. Then we've got the Jumbuck 3 of Mota, Park Jisoo and Song. And then we've got Oliviera here. I've captained Kim because I've captained Oliviera in another lineup. And I just don't like putting all my eggs in one basket. So I think in my leaderboards lineup, I've got the Anyang boys with Oliviera as captain there. Also, why are you not showing me this as shiny? If I edit the lineup and make it again, will they be shiny? Will it be updated? It will, right. We've got to rebuild all the lineups so we can see the faces. Okay, I better get this right. I better not miss anyone. Right, we got faces. Look at that Oliviera ball in the background moving around. It's worth it. It's just taking its time, isn't it? Let's refresh. Let's refresh. Let's not get obsessed over it showing us the cards. It'll update at some point. Okay, K-League lineups are built. Ready for success. There's no Premier League. So La Liga is next on our radar. We've got 2 Division 2 lineups. Right. Villarreal have an okay fixture. I know they've been causing me nothing but pain this year. But they're playing Elche at home. Right? That's a good fixture. So I think we can build, with confidence, a Villarreal stack. Oh. Also, we need to check that player that Zuto was telling us about. Zuto, who's this Korean you've got? Who have you got for me, Zuto? Let's go leagues. K-League. I'm not seeing him unless you mean this guy. But I'll hold off until I get confirmation from that Zoot. Why is it done that? It's locking me out. Oh, that's the one. That is very kind of you, Zootert. Very kind of you, sir. Let's Right. So who's this guy that's moved to Jumbuck? Byung Junsu. I don't even know who that is. Have I put him in a lineup? Byung Junsu. Which one's that? I don't know the players well enough. Will he play then? Will he play? Who is this guy? This guy. Oh, the card I just crafted. Is that why he's not playing? And will he play this weekend? When did he move? Because if he's gonna play this weekend, this could be the in-season defender, especially if he's moved to Jumbo. That could be a lovely little bit of business. I'm guessing if he's an F, he's not ready to play yet. Okay, Minito's confirmed. It's the one I've crafted. I'm guessing he's not ready to play, right? Because otherwise he wouldn't be an F. So let's just wait. Let's wait a week then before we can play him. Hopefully he won't count as the Jumbo collection, will he? Like if he's moved... Oh, that's why I can't reveal him. Interesting. Will he become a Jumbo card? He won't, will he? He'll be like that card. That'll be a shame because it would have helped with the collection scores. Oh, well. Right. La Liga. Villarreal. Where were we? So we've got Villarreal goalkeeper. Villarreal defenders. Are they... Oh, they're not fit. Foyth and Cardona. They're not saying they're playing. So we might have to go for big Kike Salas or Carlos Romero. Oh, Espanyol are playing Oviedo. Oof. That's a better fixture than Villarreal have. So let's make that the priority lineup. So we've got the Espanyol goalkeeper and defender and midfielder. So we can go Espanyol. Oh, he's suspended. He's picked the worst week to be suspended when you're playing Oviedo. All right, we're just going to have the defensive stack from Oviedo. Let's look at the positives, ladies and gents. Let's look at the positives. We might make the multi-club 2% bonus. Antonio Blanco, he's got a 6-pointer. Valencia Villalobos, 6-pointer this weekend. We're not going to play Mariba against Real Madrid, and then we're going to put Papagay with the Villarreal lineup. So that's a no-brainer. Again, Villarreal boys will be together. So Oyaz Bayal. Away at Atletico Madrid's not fun. Salas is going to have to be the defender that we play with the Villarreal cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and the goalkeeper. So the ones that are left, it looks like it has to be Mojica. He did put a 58 last game. So maybe he's feeling it. And he was putting up good scores when I bought him here. So we've not really got any other options, have we? Mariba, 70%, and it's Real Madrid. Sergio Gomez could be an option. Yeah, could be an option. Then we have got the... But he's a 60... Why is he a 60% chance? Let's go to RotoWire. Let's see... Do they think Sergio Gomez is going to play for Sociedad? We've missed it. We've missed it. Where are you? They think he's going to be a left back. There he is, Sergio Gomez. It's either Sergio Gomez or it's Mojica. So it's a defender away at Osasuna. Not Osasuna. Or it's... I think we should go Sergio. Why is he an F, though? Let's do it. Let's do it. Gamble time. Although I do have a Sociedad player here. That's what makes me think I should go for the other Sociedad boy. Sergio Gomez. Even if he's 60%. And also, everyone's the blue... This lineup's blue and white stripes. Whereas... chucking in a red shirt... controversial. Alright, I'm going to do that. Unless someone tells me... No! What are you doing, Amreezy? Mojica is the one. Maybe Carrie will watch this video later and comment, Mojica is the one. And then we'll have to trust the experts. But... it's gambling. It's gambling. Right. That's one. And then the other one's Villarreal. Sorted. Lewis Jr. Bosh. Wait, did I? Oh, yeah. I used my classic on the goalkeeper in the other lineup. Salas. Papagay. Pepe. And oh, we've not used the classic here. We've not used the classic. Maybe we can swap the midfielder for... Ooh, Danny Olmo could be fun. Danny Olmo could be fun. Let's just double check Danny Olmo is playing. Yep, RotoWire is saying he's playing. They've still got Gary injured. Lewandowski's questionable. Frankie de Jong's out. So there's a couple of players who compete with Olmo who are out. So we could chuck a Danny Olmo in here. Let's just double check if there's any better classic cards. Eric Garcia, Rafinha, but he's 60%. I think Barcelona maybe have Champions League football. Yeah, they're playing Newcastle midweek. So maybe people, and then maybe that also Danny Olmo gets rested. You know what? Forget it. I'm not playing any classics. Pepe, go on. Go on then. Okay, I think that's La Liga done. What's next? What's next? We go to contender in season. It's the Schalke v Dynamo Zagreb Alliance. We're in Division 2, contender in season. Is Karius... Oh, it's 40%. Lois Karius, the bane of my life. 40%. He's going to play one of these games. One of these games, he's going to be at 40% and he's going to play. So do we have to go classic goalkeeper? Let's have a look at what the rest of the team looks like. Up front, there's only one option. We've got to go Bakra. And I think he was benched last game. He was benched last game, so he should surely be playing this game. But it's a tricky game. They're playing second in the table away. But we've not really got a choice up front. I don't think we've got any choices in midfield. Dynamo Zagreb. Dynamo Zagreb. Schalke have a better fixture. They're playing 12th at home. So I think we go Schalke defender. Maybe... We could gamble that Karius plays. This is crazy. Because if Karius plays... Because it's a back problem. And they've been saying he's not going to miss too much time. So he'll come back eventually. And if he does play, it's a bit of a big call. But then I've got the double up in defense for Schalke. And then we can play a classic card as an outfielder. Probably don't want to go for another Dynamo Zagreb card. Vicente's playing Charlton, but he was benched last game, so I'm not certain on him anymore. Brunetta is scoring again, but they got a tricky fixture at Monterrey. So the Tigres boys are a bit concerning. Oh, what do I do? I mean, I could go classic goalkeeper and then put a Scott McKenna there. He's been scoring great, Scott McKenna, lately. He's been smashing it, Scott McKenna. Or we go Juan Brunetta, who's back. Let's go Brunetta. That might be silly. That might be silly. Have we got a shiny Ben Slim? I wish, Jimbo. I wish. We've not even got the black and white version yet. How much is he going for? How much is he going for? If he's going for £1 or less, we'll make an offer. But I don't think he will be. What am I doing wrong? Have I spelled his name wrong? I think you mean Anis. Oh yeah, we did this, Jimbo. I don't want to I can't have the Sheffield United shirt. We can't have him. Also, he's been benched the last 2 days. He's been benched. He's not in the. Why is he being benched, Jimbo? Give us the Norwich inside knowledge. Anis season is over. Aniseed. Trying to set me up. Jimbo swooping in, trying to set your boy up. Has Tottenham kicked off? Right. I know they're rubbish, but we need clean sheet for Tottenham. When clean sheet for Tottenham? Today, at home to Palace, surely. Oh, it's FA Cup weekend. Yeah, okay. Okay, definitely avoid that one then. Okay, so we've built our contender in season lineup. We've built the K-League lineups. I'm not feeling confident about Brunetta. We've got to have a better classic card with a better fixture, surely. Who are Cruz Azul playing? Cruz Azul are playing Lyon. That could be a better fixture. That's a better fixture. We could go Plavecino. That might be more sensible. Camille Nejli, the guy at Millwall, is playing Hull. That's not a good game. Let's go Plavecino, Cruz Azul. Here we go. Right, let's not think about that too much. Let's just not think about it. Put it to the back of our heads. What's left? Champion and All-Star. Well, there's no Premier League games. No Championship games. So a lot of my cards aren't playing. We've got this baller called Paris Magoma playing in the 10. Ooh, Paris Magoma. What's he like? What is he like? He might. If he's young, he probably doesn't have a Sorare card. Yeah, he probably doesn't have a Sorare card yet. We can't jump on that insider knowledge from Norwich. Oh, well. Oh, well. Right. So, Championship, we might not even be able to make a whole bunch of lineups in Championship this week. Maybe we just go straight to All-Star. We'll have a look, because Barcelona did have a good fixture, didn't they? Probably not Division 1. I've got 2 Division 1 lineups now. Look at me. Right, in goal, we've got 2 options, so we can build 2 lineups. Monaco, oh wait, Monaco playing PSG away. That's not going to be fun. And Alaves goalkeeper is just bum rubbish. Like, bum rubbish, bum rubbish, bum rubbish, bum rubbish, bum rubbish. Made an accidental save. Was okay. Yeah. Okay. Who's the lesser of the evils? Monaco might make lots of saves. So I guess that's the better option. We go Barcelona playing Bilbao. We like that. We like that. Barcelona playing Bilbao. So, although they're going to rest some players for the Newcastle game. They will wind me up. It's another good game for Vladimir Kufal. We all know, if you've been paying attention, it's Vladimir Kufal season. Look at this. 100, 59, 78. Now he's playing 18th in the table. So he's in there without even thinking. Santiago Mourinho. I don't know. Oh, maybe he could play. Maybe he should be playing in my La Liga lineup as the classic card. Remember where I was like, I'm building a Villarreal lineup. Oh my gosh, it's all coming together. I was building that Villarreal lineup, and I thought, and then we put Kike Salas here. Oh, it's all coming. It's all falling into place. So we use our classic card here on the defender. So that's a full Villarreal stack. And then we put the defender as the 5th card here. Hello. It's all fallen into place. It's all fallen into place. Do we captain him? I think we might captain Kike. Because Oyarzabal, he's got a tricky game. And he didn't do that. He's not scored in a bit. Although he is due one. And he's the best player in the lineup. But he doesn't have the best fixture. Why not? I'm all in on Kike. I've got Kike in my winter set lineup as well, so Kike can cause me a lot of heartbreak this week. Where were we? Right. Monaco against PSG. That's not going to be fun. We need 2 defenders. We're going to have to go for Eric Garcia. We're going to have to gamble he doesn't get rested. Same with Dani Olmo, because there's too much upside to Olmo and Garcia. Like, probably the same with Rafinha. We should probably play all the Barcelona big hitters. Oh, Benito says Oya takes penalties. Benito, you get the final call. Who do I captain? Do I captain him? Is that what you're saying? If you say I captain him, I captain him. Let's just see if Rafinha, what RotoWise says that Barcelona are going to do. They think Rafinha, Villamar, Torres. Right. I can't not play Rafinha, because if he does play, I'll be kicking myself. Any other games? I really want Jan-Niklas Bester to get back to his Heidenheim form. He's not helping himself with these suspensions. Leverkusen's probably too tricky of a fixture to play. Kaminsky's got Dortmund. Akliush has got PSG. Oh, it's looking horrible. Firmin, maybe. They're giving him a 40% chance to play. Firmin and Ferran Torres. That could be our lineup, you know. Firmin and Ferran Torres as the extra. Where is he? Where is he? All the way down. All the way down. No, maybe we don't go. Maybe there must be something wrong with Ferran Torres if he's this... Where is he? Benito has spoken. Oya for captain. All right, we're going... Oh, dear. Ferran's not done anything for a while. I don't think we should go Ferran. I don't think we should go all out Barcelona. I think we just go for the stars. And my OCD is kicking in here. I want all the Barcelona players on the same side of the formation. Right, let's do that. Back to the drawing board. Kufal. Different midfielder. Clips, welcome to the stream. Good to have you here, Clips. I did get a shiny on the one I wanted, Oliveira. I got 2 shinies out of about 11 or 12 cards, which it's 10% chance. I think it kind of worked out, actually. I did get 10% chance. I got 2 shinies, both of them Anyang, both of them, and one of them Oliveira, the one I wanted the most. So, yes, we did, Clips. Yes, we did indeed. Akliush didn't even play last game. Well, does that mean he definitely plays against PSG? We do have the Monaco goalkeeper, so we could go all out and think maybe they surprised them. Pepelou's got quite a good game, but I'm trying to get rid of Pepelou. I'm trying to sell him. Thiago Almada, 60% chance to play. Hello, is Thiago Almada back in the running? Is it Thiago Almada season? I've missed this. I thought Thiago Almada was just bench fodder again. Oh, it's Thiago Almada season. Should we play him in season? Okay, we need one more. Lewandowski's questionable. We're not even looking at him. Nicholas Jackson, 80% chance to play for Bayern Munich this weekend. Is Harry Kane injured? Is Harry Kane injured? Because if he is, Nicholas Jackson might be... Oh my gosh, Harry Kane is out. Suffered an injury in training. Oh my gosh, it's Nicholas Jackson season. I haven't been able to play him ages. But he's got a nice fixture at home to Mönchengladbach. Yes, he's not done anything for a while, but if he gets 90 minutes, and they've got Champions League after that, so maybe they'll probably want Harry Kane if he can play from that one. So, Nicholas Jackson season. Let me just double check I'm not missing anyone else. Could go for an Atletico Madrid. Oh, no, he's not. He's in the opposition. Right, we'll go Nicholas Jackson. Done. Captain. I'm tempted to go Nicholas Jackson captain. I'm tempted. But I think the sensible play is probably Kufal. Although, if this lineup's going to do anything, it's going to need Jackson to do something. Why not? Why not captain Nicholas Jackson? He's not going to play now, is he? They're going to play like a false nine or something. Right, as you can see, I didn't really have many good champion cards. So let's head over to All-Star and use any remaining ones there. So I've got Division 1, Division 1. Oh my god. Am I going to have 4 Division 1 lineups? I might have 4 Division 1 lineups. Have I finally done it? Have I finally become a Sorare Boss? Do we need to change the name of this series? How many games are left here? Oh, wait, there's still games to play. There's still games to play. And they might not hold. They might not get promoted. But still. A good week and also, actually. All of the lineups did quite well. Okay, so we'll build some All-Star lineups then. And then we'll call it a day, because I've got pie for lunch. Right, I love you, Juan Brunetta lineup. Let's get a full Tigres stack in. We obviously don't have any defenders. We could play, actually, the Dynamo Zagreb, McKenna, and Dominguez partnership. I quite like that. Ooh, we've got some K-League options. Although this is the Tigres lineup. So Brunetta, Correa, Lainez, and is Gorian back? Maybe we just go for 3. I'm feeling this guy. I'm feeling Kim. Beautiful Kim, as Hoodwink called him. I'm feeling him. Am I missing anyone else? I don't think I am. And then we captain. It's got to be the big man. It's got to be Big Brunetta, hasn't it? Right, last lineup. I think we're just going to build 2 All-Star lineups this week. Onana is playing 17th in the table. I know this team because I used to have the goalkeeper from there. Zagreb out to Split is no clean sheet for Zagreb, I think. Yeah, but they could still score well, right? What do you mean by Zagreb out to Split? Does that because they're playing Split? You mean they're gonna they're not gonna keep a clean sheet? It's away as well, but maybe they still have a good performance, or maybe we just pick one. Maybe we just go McKenna and we pick another team. Also, Dominguez is a 70% chance to play. Who else have we got? Tengalier's playing Valencia. It's not looking good for defenders. I need to get some Tigres defenders. Where's my Cruz Azul boy? Where's POV? All right, you mean away game? Yeah, it is a tricky game. That's why I didn't play them in season. POV and F. I think POV is the one, you know, because they just haven't given the Mexican players the right gradings yet. So I think POV, Cruz Azul have got a nice fixture. That might be the play. And then in the other lineup, we might want to put the Cruz Azul Paradella. Yeah, they've not updated the Mexican ranking, so don't pay too much attention yet. They will be smashing. Did you see Marquez score for Cruz Azul this weekend? Or midweek? Jeremy Marquez scored. Oh dear. I've been scouting Ditter. He's going for about £2.50. I'm making a few offers on him. I've been making offers ever since last week's video where you reminded me that I didn't have him clips. I'm just being a bit cheap, really. I'm trying to negotiate the best deal possible, and if I get one before the deadline, I'll put him in the other lineup, and in this lineup I'll put the 2 Zagreb boys. Moritz Jentz has got a Hamburg. Nope. One more defender. So yeah, I do. Ooh, nah, he's not playing. Thiago Silva not playing. Are there any Mexican players that I'm missing that they've not? Oh, maybe Angulo. Maybe Angulo. I think Angulo or Nathan Silva. Nathan Silva. Up top. What's Javier Correa saying these days? Not much. This guy was a baller last season. This guy was smashing scores. Look. This guy was like with the best Santos. It wasn't a Santos card, but was worth my entire Santos collection just having this guy last season. But this year he's not feeling it. I don't know why, and I'm not gonna research why. We could go Ferran Torres. Hasn't done much lately, but they're saying if Lewandowski's injured, Torres should be playing. But he's not done much lately. Juka. I know Omar Campos hurt me as well. He ruined that lineup because like the other players did well. I'm not fully sure why, to be honest. I know he's never really nailed down a first team spot at Cruz Azul. Ever since he's gone there, he's still young. He's very young still. Like maybe they're just bleeding him in, or maybe the manager doesn't fully trust him to play every game. But it hurt me. Oh, Zuter, we got this one. Thank you, Zuter. Can we play this guy? They're giving him an F, but he played last game. Are they giving him an F because he won't play, or are they giving him an F just because they've not updated the lineups yet, or is it because it's a tricky fixture? It's the Milan derby this weekend. Ooh. That'll be a fun one. Christopher Nkunku got an assist last game, but he's been benched. I did get excited with my Nkunku card when this was happening. When this was happening, I was like, you know what? Christopher Nkunku might be a decent Sorare card to have. And then he's been a bit hit and miss. Ulsan is difficult. Okay, that's why they've given him the F. Well, at least he's a playing card. So we should have some fun with him in other weeks. Oh, wait. Cambindo is playing Mazatlan. That's the forward, everybody. That's the forward. Have I got any other Leon players? I don't think I have. Nope. That's the forward. So this is the Mexico lineup. Atlas are going to get battered against Chivas. Santos are going to get battered against Tijuana. So it's Onana or Severa. Onana's got the fixture, and his scores are picking up a little bit. So I think we go Onana, and then we got one more Brunetta. Brunetta, done. We won't captain Brunetta again. I think we're going to captain Cambindo. I'm telling you, Mazatlan are useless. Probably F because there's no predictions yet. Okay, I'll double check before the deadline that. But I think that's all my lineups. I think that's all my lineups built. Leaderboards, we are playing the K-League one only. Does anyone play... Let me know if you're watching this video in the future and you get to this part of the video. First of all, thank you for watching this far. Really appreciate it. Love making these videos. Love that people seem to enjoy them. So if you made it this far, does anyone play any of these leagues apart from the new ones where it's free to play, like the K-League, J-League, and MLS? Who's playing like Portuguese League? Who's playing those leagues where you have to pay essence to enter and then you win like slightly more essence? Yeah, who's doing that? Should I be doing that? Second question. So we've got this lineup. I'm not convinced about my striker. I don't like his 70% chance to play. Because I've got the other striker. It's either going to be him or Breno who plays, I think. And I've got Breno in my quick play this week. As you can see here, Breno came off the bench last week. And he's 30% chance to play. And the other 70% is on Jukic. The other thing I could do is take out Jukic entirely and play who Hoodwink calls the Bagsman, who I've put in my kind of joke team in pro. This guy. No, this guy. Either Ludvigsen or Orbo. I could gamble Orbo gets a game. I could, yeah, maybe I should swap Gustav Ludvigsen. Maybe I should put him in the leaderboards one, because this lineup is the one that I'm like, is kind of a throwaway one. I think I'm going to do it. I've talked myself into it. So we'll take out him because he's an 80% chance to play. We'll put right, we're gonna have to put an in-season there just as placeholders. We'll put Zutert's gift there. We'll go back to leaderboards. We will put Gustafsson because he's expected to play. This is sensible. This is sensible. We want the biggest. The only reason I picked him really is because I wanted a full Anyang collection stack. But that's not probably the sensible play. If the strikers, if there's any debate about the strikers, we should just go for another player here. So let's go for that. We're going for the double up in defense as well for Anyang. So we really want a clean sheet for Anyang and the goalkeeper. Oliveira do some magic as captain. Look, this is a good lineup. I don't know anything about the K-League, but this is a good lineup. And then we'll chuck in that other guy in the pro one. This one. This lineup is so speculative, it's ridiculous. 60% defender, 70% striker, and then has to be in season. And then the 30% Jumbook striker who might score off the bench. Am I wasting my beautiful Kim in this lineup? I don't think so, because the other two lineups have Oliveira as the midfielder, so that's me. That's me done, folks. Thank you for watching, everybody. Appreciate it. Love you all. Really enjoyed getting that shiny Oliveira and really enjoyed doing it on stream. And the last time I had this similar opportunity where I was creating early access cards, seeing if they were shiny, when I was doing my pre-record episodes of Road to Sorare Boss. And this one was way more enjoyable, having you guys here, like, enjoying it with me. So thanks for enjoying it with me. Good luck with your Sorare weekends. I'll join the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, join the Discord, because I love continuing our Sorare chats in the Discord. If anything happens, if Spurs keep a clean sheet, I'll be celebrating in the Discord. The link is in the video of the Twitch and the YouTube. Otherwise, I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace. Thank you, Zuter. And seriously, Zuter, thank you for that K-League card. Appreciate it, mate. Appreciate it.